Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and
Beat by the Brunch.
And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis.
I had to play with it, big before easy.
We'll see Moran and Bain. Edie out there.
Don't fuck around, let me get comfortable with the game.
In at the three. And for New York,
I promise you, I love 2K more.
Is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people
Big
would
bad
say
breast.
this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions.
Oh no,
tonight,
not Big Bad Branson.
Can win that
Big Bad Branson.
Certainly the headliner tonight.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
You ain't worrying about that, man. You can tear that nigga up with Big Bad Branson.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He said John Morant is so good.
Tear the man up with Big Bad Branson. No Big Bad Branson is a truth on this bitch.
Spectacular. You're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Allie, thank you.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Brunson. Memphis with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Moran into the lane. It's good.
God damn,
and he drew
Moran.
contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Now here's Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bain's got 5 now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Brunson with the bucket.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Morant, pass to Wells. Outside Bain, from deep.
God damn, he got Bain on lock right here.
Attempts have gone in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early,
no way.
Watch out.
Pass to Wells, launches a 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Brunson, tightly guarded. Towns for 3. The rebound by Edie.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the
Goddamn
dunk.
Morant out here.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. New York making a switch here. Chu has checked in. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis.
I got too high.
Knicks trail by 5. Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Edie. And here's Memphis. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
Oh, shit.
Towns into the lane. Crafty move.
Oh, wait. No way, time.
Now Morant. Pass to Edie. Morant looking for an opening. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Here's Morant. And it's New York with a rebound. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city.
Damn, I had him
They
beat.
want a hard-working team.
Just 5 to shoot. Brunson passes to Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Inside. Kicks it out to Kennard. From deep, Bain. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Brunson. He nails it, and we're tied. Brunson's got 9.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Pass to Edey, and here's Bain from the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Towns is screen on Morant. Hard with it. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Outside Morant. Here's Edey. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Morant to stop the run. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Now here's Brunson.
Big body. The fuck that's all he is. The fuck that's all he is.
New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the basket by Bridges.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
Morant with it. Pass to Kennard. Here's Jackson. Outside Bain. Kennard for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. Launches it. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. New York out in front. They're up by 5. And we've got more. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully...
Got to be another way I can shoot.
They keep this up.
Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Achua. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Grizzlies trail by 5. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Knicks leading by 3. Outside McBride. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Bridges. Misses off the left iron.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Can't hit from in close. Grizzlies trail by 6, and they're on the break. Here's Pippen.
Hell no, I'm good.
And he misses his first shot. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McBride passes to Payne. Now Achua. Bridges outside. Achua with a screen. Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. And again, New York.
The nigga came and shoot 3. How fake the goddamn game is.
Perfect relief.
And he's right up there with the best.
Perfect relief.
Here's Pippen. No points yet. Clark, the pass to Pippen. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, Memphis no good. Knicks leading by 9. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Timeout call, Memphis.
2K King around this bitch, man. I'm gonna tell you what's going on, man, why you can't shoot. I just really been holding it out, for real.
Bro.
Let me tell you what's going on, man. I'm going to tell you how you supposed to shoot. Look, bro, you got to use your right analog, right? You got to goddamn, when you shoot, you got to hold it down. And then when it's time for you to flick your wrist in your jump shot, you got to flick it up.
Okay, man.
That is the new way of shooting. It's called tempo shoot. So that's a new way. The best to shoot that way, cause like when you shoot that way, you ain't got to green it, and it still go in. When you shoot with square, it's pure time, and so it means like if you ain't perfect releasing that square button, it ain't going in at all.
California, Stan. When did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well,
I'm gonna let you take a shot though. Who you want to take it with? Hold on.
I just remember going to his
Take it with Bang.
practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time.
It look like
where
you
I
hold
didn't
that
love
bitch.
the game.
You're
I
leaving
did.
him all alone?
You didn't flick it up. That's still like shooting square.
I shot with it on. I told me to pull down on the right analog stick, then shoot.
Driving to the basket.
Then push up.
By Clark.
But it's gonna tell you when you do it again.
Bain
They supposed to tell you two
surveying
things on top. See right there, that's it. Yeah, I said very early, very fast.
Towns has got rebound number 8.
That's the way. That's the way they supposed to say two things.
Bridges outside. Takes the 3. Memphis with a rebound.
They don't supposed to say one. When they're saying one, it means you basically pressing square.
3.
But if it say both on,
Doesn't go either for
that
Bain.
means you tempo shooting.
Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Robinson. Now Anunoby.
I'm finna tell you to
Here's
shoot the
the
hell out
three.
of them.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
A defensive breakdown.
God, that bitch said great time and great relief.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second.
See great time and great tempo. There it is.
Have had in recent years.
Yeah.
They have finally come
And
to
those shots right there, when you shoot those,
To see the Knicks have a great campaign last
once you
year.
learn that tempo,
Players to the coaches,
and a nigga only in your face, it'll go in anyway.
they've pressed all the right buttons.
And
I ain't helping you no more.
3-second violation.
Oh, no, I appreciate it.
Getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Hey,
He
help me,
could
bro.
not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
And
It
so
ain't
he
no-
hits the
it
I
ain't
first
no-
respect you
free
talking.
throw. Offensively,
I was
Karl
shooting with
Anthony
the
Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA, he's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Edie's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in.
I know I ain't out here running this.
Robinson passes to Anunoby.
Come on, hit that bitch.
No good with the triple.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps
This
you
guy here.
avoid shots like that. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And one
I ain't
thing
seen
that Durant
goddamn
has
Big
always
Body
been a
Brunson
leader,
in a minute.
finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of, so once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Kicks it out Towns.
Damn, I missed.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Brunson is doubled. Memphis with a rebound. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Morant finds Bain. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Edey. Here's Wells. Let's go with a three. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Shoots it from the corner. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And now it's a 12-point New York lead.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Brunson against Morant. Pass to Wells. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 8.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson.
You got to pad that bit, but I'm here, Ja. I'm here, Ja.
Morant, the pass to Wells. Outside Morant. And so it's the New York Knicks. Is breaking the action, up 10. They've been lights out.
And I hate that they ain't got it in the control.
Why they have a lead in
this one.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce.
Say what?
Allie.
All right,
God, they used to give the countdown on the shot clock to the controller of the beat.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3 spot. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top.
It ain't no such thing as what's the name on free throw though.
Turnovers
forced
over the last few years, and let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Brunson passes to Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
About a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
He nigga double teaming me, bro.
Outside Anunoby, 5 to shoot. And again, New York with the triple.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Morant into the lane. Missed inside.
You had a man up. You had a man up, bro. You had a man up on big body Brunson, bro.
And you still get a bad result.
Bridges finds Towns.
Look at him. He's too fast. He's too fast.
The rebound by Edey. Edey's got a
New
rebound
York
number 5
back.
here tonight.
They ain't
To
get
the
back.
wing, right side.
Oh, here's
Morant outside.
Come on,
And
big body
again,
Brunson.
it's Memphis missing. New York leading by 16.
Big body. Big body right there, big body.
Shot is up. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket
Right
is good.
there.
Brunson's got 15.
And no matter how the D's
Fuck
coming
this
at him
shit.
tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Every
On
time.
the call here, the Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Grizzlies trail by 18. Outside Morant. Pass to Edie. Now here's Moran. Can they get it? Can't get it to drop.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been
Dang.
there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Hard with the defensive effort.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Wells. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
Not just an aggressive score.
Morant
is
by the
also
Brunson.
a
Oh, Big Body Brunson. Too much
fantastic
room right here.
distributor.
Too much room for Big Body.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis.
That nigga pulled from
It's
50.
offline from half court.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score
Big
with
body.
his coach.
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Got a game
All right,
for you.
let's get a report from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft
What?
sets him apart. He said, quote, I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
Big
He's
body.
Plenty dangerous, Allie. He pulls it. Oh,
No,
it's
I
blocked
played
by
around.
Jackson.
I stopped.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Achua's checked in for Anunoby. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Aldama's
Big body.
checked in. And it's Brunson again missing.
Big body.
Grizzlies trail by 19. Well, I don't think anyone predicted
Oh, big body.
Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's
Get him,
for
big
sure,
body.
BA. Or
Yep.
he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's
Big
a
body.
hard worker, a competitor,
Oh.
and an elite
It's
offensive
bad.
player.
That's a simple shot to the beat.
Pass to Moran. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always
Okay.
extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Left side Brunson. Towns a screen on Moran. Pulls it from the corner. The rebound
that
by
is-
Edie.
That
Edie's
man
got 8
shoots
rebounds
like
in the
a
game.
girl.
Moran against Brunson. Moran with the slam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills
Nah,
making
big
it look
body.
like a
Show
circus
him
in
up.
here.
Cross him up. Cross him up. Come on, come on back.
141 left
Come
in the
on
third
back.
quarter of the
All right,
game.
why did?
Towns with
Wanna
room
do
to
that?
shoot. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And the Knicks
I
lead by
come through.
17.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with
Gonna
his
lock this
passing.
nigga up.
Yeah, when there's
Nigga.
been an open man, he's found
Good
it.
hit.
And you love
Good
to
hit.
see a guy dishing it like this.
Good hit. No.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter here. On the take.
Look at that.
Challenge any
That's it.
defender.
That won't
Brunson
make
going
that.
right after it inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the
Brunson out here got
defense offers more
21 points, 2
resistance,
rebounds,
the coaches
6
are gonna
assists.
keep
He out here
encouraging them
having a
to
night
let
of his
it fly.
life.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for
Come
New
on, big
York.
body.
McBride comes in for Hart.
Big
And
body.
the Knicks with possession.
You on fire,
They're on
big
a
body.
16-7 run. Here's Brunson.
You on fire, big body.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 23
He can't do
points.
nothing with you. He can't do. Be showtime. He go, y'all. He had to leave. He did not have to leave, bro. Oh man. Oh man.